Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Resting Easy with Chris and
Breezy.
And in this week's episode, we're talking about
Updates. Moving, training, future plans.
yeah. It's been a couple weeks. So come along with us as we take a nice little walk around our pond and give you some updates. So stay tuned. Okay, now that you stayed tuned, we're here. So updates. What's going on?
Are we gonna walk?
Oh yeah, that's right. We're supposed to be walking. Come on, let's go.
All right, training. Let's talk about how
Oh
training's
my goodness,
going.
it's going crazy on us. This thing's crazy. I was trying to move it around so it wasn't just looking at us the whole time. But anyway,
okay.
Yeah.
If you've been watching our videos, you know that we are training for a half marathon, which is in 2 weeks in Luxembourg.
Yep.
And then we have another one a month later in Dusseldorf.
But we just signed up for it. Oh, wait a minute. We haven't even signed up for it yet.
Yeah, we'll do that.
We'll do that. We'll do it sooner or later.
But how is training going?
Whew, man, it's going really well. I'm so buff right now. I have no idea what I'm going to do with myself. I've been running a constant 2:30 a mile, and okay, maybe not. All right, so training for me has not been going very well.
I mean, talk about exaggerating. That's a little extreme.
What are you talking about?
I mean, Kipchoge does like 4:34 a mile. Okay?
Well, I've been training hard, in my mind.
Yeah.
And mind is, we all know that running is, like 80% mental, the other 20% physical. So in my mind, I'm already at Kipchoge's speed.
Sure.
Well, how's training going for you?
It's going okay. I mean, I've been consistent. I'm still, speed-wise, I'm still not where I should be, but it is getting better. And now I need to get more diligent about the strength training that goes along with it.
Yeah.
Because I know my legs are not where they need to be to get to my goal.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's going okay. That's why we did sign up we're going to sign up for the second half marathon. Because I don't think, to be realistic, that I'm going to meet my goal here in 2 weeks in Luxembourg.
Yeah. We're supposed to be doing a PR, right? Or a proof of time for our Disney races coming up.
Well, this marathon weekend.
Yeah. Marathon.
Wine and Dine's proof of time is due by Wednesday.
Yeah.
So we won't be doing that.
I mean, we can put a time in, I don't know if they have to.
No, you have to do a link and then they verify it.
Oh, okay. Well, we can just link them to some race that I just did.
Sure.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, so that's kind of how training is going.
Yeah.
As far as moving, we are down to 94 days. 94 days.
Yes.
And the only real update we have about that is my car. We've already started the process of shipping it. We're just waiting on a notarized letter from the bank because they're the lien holder on the car.
Yeah.
And you have to have that in order to ship the car overseas.
Yeah.
Or
Back to the States. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. It didn't make any sense to me that.
But we bought the car here, so it does make sense.
Yeah.
Even though we bought it from an American company, still it's being shipped overseas. That's how it works.
Yeah.
So that's the only update we got on that, except, still
Some packing here and there inside the house. And
going through old school papers.
Yeah.
I'm finally throwing out from high school.
Yeah. Had some, I even went through my military records and I don't need them anymore. The only thing that's really important after you get out of the military is what they call a DD 214. And for all you military people, you all know what that is. But for all those others, it is basically a rap sheet of everything that you've done in the military and kind of explains,
It's a brief summary of
Yeah.
your military career.
Yeah, there you go. There. Short and sweet. That's Breezy's example. Mine would take about another 5 minutes. I don't know how much time you have, but yeah. So, yeah, I did all that stuff. I kind of just shredded it all.
A lot of shredding going
Yeah, a
on.
lot of shredding. Had a lot of personal information. Didn't want anybody else to know about. So that's moving. Oh, I took all my photos down off of my office. We're cleaning the back of them right now.
All the sticky stuff.
All the sticky stuff.
That's super fun.
Yeah, it is. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking about selling them. Kind of up in the air still. But yeah, that's kind of like the updates for moving.
As far as other updates go, so we went to Star Wars Celebration Europe last April in London. It was fantastic. Great time. At the end, of course, they announced the dates and the location of the next one, which is in April 2025 in Japan. And at that time, we decided that we were going to plan on going. We're going to actually go for like 2 weeks.
Ugh.
We were going to go to the celebration, of course, Tokyo Disney, Disney Sea, Universal Studios, plus do, other cultural, activities. Well, oh, and tickets for that go on sale next Thursday, by the way, if you are interested.
Yeah.
And they go fast.
Very fast.
Very fast.
It's almost kind of like San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh, yeah. But now that we are moving, we don't think that's really a viable option.
Yeah.
Because there's just too many unknowns. Job-wise, finances, travel. If we're going to have somebody that we're going to trust to watch our cats. Because, of course, we have 3 of them. And I'm not taking my 3 cats to a boarding place. That's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
We've been very lucky being here. We have people that we know and trust that'll come over to the house and check on them and feed them and clean their little boxes and stuff for us.
Yeah, take care of them.
So we have made the decision, because we were on the fence as far as whether we were still going to buy tickets or not. But we have made the decision to forego Japan for next year. That doesn't mean that we're not making other plans. Like?
Dun dun dun, and suspense, right?
Well,
I mean, if you've been watching our Instagram stories and stuff like that,
well,
you'll
there's some
know.
Roots. I gotta watch out for these roots. I don't need to get, a busted freaking ankle.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I can't run
With all
anymore.
this training,
I broke myself.
which that's gonna come in. We got more training coming into play
Yep.
that I'll talk about in a minute. But first, we bought tickets. To
I like how she says
MegaCon.
we. She bought the tickets.
To MegaCon Orlando for next February. Those have been on sale apparently. I guess the VIP tickets though go on sale May 8th, but we bought the lower tiered ultimate ticket.
Yeah, it's the first time going. We don't know exactly what to expect. I mean, we've been watching some videos and all,
Yeah.
but you want to make sure that we don't get like the high tier one.
And then,
It just be like,
I mean, granted, you get in early access, you get guaranteed access and all that stuff, but still, we're good. So we did. We bought tickets to that. And we are considering signing up for next year's springtime surprise.
I know. Isn't that a surprise? It is for me because this is the first time I'm hearing it.
No, it's not. I mentioned it.
Okay, maybe not. All right.
But, so that's another thing we'll be doing, and that is actually at the beginning of April next year.
Yeah.
And also, what I was saying earlier about additional training, is I am seriously considering signing up for the Every Woman's Marathon in Savannah in November. And we've talked about our running history in the past, and my running career started in Savannah.
Yep.
First race was the Enmark Bridge Run at the beginning of December, the 5K. I've also double pumped it a couple times. You know. My first, everything was there. My first marathon was the inaugural Rock and Roll Marathon. So it'll be good to go back.
Yep. And she's going to run that race as best as she can while I am going to be going to this place called Vinnie Van Gogo's, which is a nice and lovely
Pizza place
where I'm going to have some slices. I might, Insta story that while she's running. And
but
then
he is also going to make sure he has a Wet Willie's drink ready for me at the end.
Yeah. You guys know what Wet Willie's? Wet Willie's? It's a kind of like a
Adult slushies.
Adult slushies. There you go.
But the original.
Where you at, babe?
Savannah.
There you go. Yeah.
So, because there's others. I know there's ones in New Orleans, Myrtle Beach.
They're all over the place now. Yeah.
But anyway, the original is in Savannah.
Yeah. So I'll be doing that. Maybe I'll grab her one as she finishes it.
But I haven't signed up for it yet, but I am strongly considering it. So let me know if I should. Encourage me to do it.
Yeah, encourage you so I can go get some pizza.
It's like, if you're going to shoot. Don't talk about it. Again, if you know, you know.
Yep.
What else we got? What other plans have we kind of talked about? I think that's kind of
that's about it. Yeah. I mean, they already know about our Dusseldorf.
Yeah, the half marathon.
Yeah, another half marathon in June.
Mm-hmm. So we shot at a proof of time for marathon weekend.
Yeah. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's going to be like little bit, and then bam, we're going to have like a whole bunch.
Yeah, next thing you know, we're going to be filming in...
It's going to be like 30 minutes of updates.
Yeah. Be like filming in Orlando. Be like, hey, guess where we're at? Disney. Universal.
I think that's all we got.
Yeah, I think that's it. So hopefully you stay tuned.
Like this video.
Like this video. And subscribe. And hit that bell notification for notifications for our next videos popping up, updates and all that stuff. So
how the moving plans are going.
Yeah. So also make sure that you follow us on Instagram. We do our stories there, kind of like little updates, mini updates.
Yeah. I did update as soon as I bought the tickets for MegaCon.
Yeah.
Like this happened.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, let's go ahead and end this video. All right.
All right.
So.
Bye.
Bye.